We're live with another Quick Tip Tuesday, each and every Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Today's topic is vacation homes, or second homes, how we like to call it. So vacation home. What is a vacation home? What are the qualifications for a vacation home? Who can get a vacation home? Who cannot get a vacation home? So vacation home, so if you own a permanent residence or live somewhere renting, whatever the case is, you are allowed to get a vacation home that you're gonna live part of the time. So typically, I believe is 14 days. You basically when you're going for like vacation. If you're in the tri-state area, New Jersey or New York area, maybe Florida can be a vacation home. Pennsylvania can be a vacation home. Maybe down in the shore can be a vacation home. So there's different ways that you can be a vacation home. What are the qualifications for a vacation home? So vacation home falls under the conventional guidelines. So if you basically would have to carry both mortgages, basically where you're living now, and also where the vacation home is going to be. So you have to carry both payments and be below that debt to income ratio. So that's something to keep in mind. If you're maxing out your budget in your first house, it's going to be very, very tough to qualify for a vacation home. So that's something to think about. For qualifications, you're basically looking at similar to conventional guidelines. About 42% of your income goes to the specific vacation home mortgage, and your total debt needs to be under 50%. So your first mortgage, your second mortgage, all of your other debts, everything under that bucket will have to be under that 50% income. So that's something to keep in mind. If you, like I mentioned, if you max out your budget in your first house, it's going to be very tough to qualify for this vacation home. But if you have some wiggle room, you didn't maximize your budget and you have two borrowers, married couple, or something going on, you have two incomes coming in, or one solo income coming in, you can definitely have some wiggle room and qualify for that second house. So vacation home, some folks do rent them out, but there's certain criteria with that. So you just gotta definitely speak to your CPA. You have to definitely live there for certain times of the year, and if you're gonna rent it out more, that's something you definitely have to hash out details with your CPA. But there can be some benefits on that end. We cannot use rental income for your vacation home. It's supposed to be your second house, so something to keep in mind. So you would have to have very strong income to carry both. What else? So interest rates are higher on a vacation home, probably 1 to 2% than a regular primary residence. I wouldn't say 1, maybe more on the higher end, 2%. So that's something to keep in mind. Let's see what else we have. So 10% down. So for a vacation home, second home, you're putting 10% down. That's the minimum down payment. So that's amazing for another home. Credit score is conventional guidelines, so can be around 640. They don't like to see collection history, so you have to have pretty decent credit, like no late payments or anything like that. So that's something to keep in mind. Depending on your credit history and other factors, you may need reserves. So that's something also to keep in mind. You can use your 401k. You can have money in the bank. So that's also to keep in mind. And vacation homes are only for single family homes. Cannot buy any multis. Vacation homes only for single family homes. Some renovations in there. You can also get some renovations in there. Let's see. I want to keep it short and sweet to get more details on different type of loans that you can qualify for, because a lot of people can go on vacation many times to certain areas, and it's always good to have a home. Maybe the money you spent on the vacation going to that specific location, you can buy a home in that area. Is there a location you recommend for a vacation home? That's a tough one, because that could go based off your personality, what you like. Maybe you have family in the area, you're a beach person. If you're in a cold area, I would definitely go to more of a sunny area, so let's say Tri-State area, Florida is a good one. But if you like the winter, maybe Pennsylvania, some cabins, maybe look into a cabin. Maybe you can look into other areas where they have monument parks. Yeah, definitely. Do you have your eye on a specific location? I would definitely, something you would enjoy. You have family, maybe with the kids, a lot of touristy areas, or like enjoy yourself. Make sure there's stuff to do around, because if you're gonna go to that vacation home, you want things to do. Beach is probably number one for people. What do you think is a vacation must have? I'm more of a sightseeing kind of person. I'm not too much of the beach. I could go for the beach one day and I pretty much get tired of it. So I like exploring. So maybe cabin. A cabin would be amazing. In the woods, some monument parks, some sightseeing. So that's definitely something I would probably look into. That pretty much wraps up the vacation homes. I want to keep this short and sweet. If you have any more specific questions on how to qualify or how explore more of the loan options, please reach out to me. Everyone, have a blessed rest of your night.